We're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's the Krakens, and they take on Millwall.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Billy Mitchell. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And this is the line-up for Millwall.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Laid into the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Cooper. Now the Krakens moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Cooper. And a tidy tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
And a very good challenge. Thomas. On the ball, Luongo. Japhet Tanganga. On to Aziz. Billy Mitchell. Massimo Luongo. Well, they lost custody of it. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
And Kelly with it. On the ball, Luongo. Cooper. Kelly. Billy Mitchell. Thomas. Jake Cooper now. Effective challenge. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Thomas now. Cooper. Massimo Luongo has it. Mitchell. Now with Aziz. Billy Mitchell. And a fine tackle. This looks interesting. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Promising possession, this. Hyde. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Billy Mitchell. Now with Aziz. On to Mitchell. Mitchell. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Attractive build-up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And finding their flow. Could cross it in here. Well, good idea. Billy Mitchell. Trying to tee it up. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Hyde. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in the... So the second half underway, and Kraken's looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Thomas now. Cooper. Thomas. Jake Cooper now. Kelly. Cooper. And Kelly with it. Thomas now. That's a good-looking ball. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good piece of defending. Here's Hofmann. Müller. Promising move this from the Krakens. Really good block. Cooper. Massimo Luongo has it. Massimo Luongo. And back with Kelly now. Composed play and possession.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Thomas now. On the ball, Luongo. 30 minutes left for play. Tanganga. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Millwall taking on Ipswich Town. Cooper. Luongo. Billy Mitchell. Playing with a flow and intensity. Japhet Tanganga. Aziz. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Well, there you have it. The Krakens are playing second fiddle here in terms of possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And flying forwards here. Andreas Müller. Hyde. Müller. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A deft clearance. Good conditions for the counter. And back with Thomas. Jake Cooper now. Almendra.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return
Tanganga.
to the vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Could be. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Hyde. Hartley. That's a good-looking pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. 10 minutes to go. Ivanovic. Now with Mitchell. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Aziz. Now with Mitchell. Luongo. On to Aziz. On to Mitchell. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Couldn't keep it. Trying to open them up. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice